Hello, welcome to Mindful Musings. I'm Dee Dee, your host. I'm an energy alchemist, sound bowl practitioner, and an intuitive. Oh, how are you? She asks furtively. Oh, I do hope you are taking care of you, that you are taking the required rest and disengagement from the chaos, the division, the anger, the frustration, all of that which is boiling almost out of control in this outer world. Please remember to nurture yourself. Please remember to take care of yourself. And you know, the checklist: be grounded. Remember that triple grounding, anchoring into the center of the earth, connecting with the cosmic above, the divine above, allowing those energies to flow throughout as you stay in the place of neutrality, in the center of your head. This is your place of compassionate detachment, being a sacred witness, remembering to breathe. Breathing is incredibly important right now, because with all of this popping, it's real easy to go, and it's like the shoulders just come up to here, and you go, can't breathe. Deep breaths from your belly to get yourself into the present moment. Remember to stay hydrated. Oh yeah. Blessing what you are ingesting, infusing it with whatever energy you wish to infuse it with. Peace, healing, love, whatever you care to infuse it with. I don't know what's going to come through today. Well, we'll see if anything does, for the highest and greatest good. Because as you know, I don't really prepare for it. I just listen to the internal nudge that says, okay, go upstairs into your room and plop yourself in front of the camera and see what comes out. We're definitely being tested right now, aren't we? In terms of really being called to, how do they say, walk your talk, practice what you preach, you know. We're human. We're going to have emotions. That's what we're here for, is to have the experience. But remember that one of the most important things that you can do to support yourself is by disengaging from the lies, the deceptions, the corporate media, all the dissension, the external noise. Disengage from it. Focus on your breath and come back inside into your heart. And yeah, there's a crap ton of divisiveness out there, and there's a lot of finger pointing, a lot of blame, a lot of anger, a lot of frustration. It's like just almost feels like it's coming to a head. You don't have to engage in it. And I would encourage you to not engage in that, because that is of lower vibration. That will sink your vibration, your frequency, and then guess what? Division, war, hate, injustice, separation has been created. And in that state, the darkness, not that it wins, but we are easier to control. It takes a lot of courage to choose in the midst of feeling that angst and that frustration to go, oh. Allow yourself to feel it. Take a look, where did it come from? What triggered it? Thank it for the message. Apply loving, compassion, forgiveness. You can bring it in to release it and then let it go. That is what we have to be doing. That's our big lesson right now, I think. Or at least I know it is for me, because, I know I pretty much have avoided any of the mainstream media or any of that, but can't help it but hear what's going on. And then if I'm scrolling a little bit on social media, I'll look at a couple of posts will just jump out and go, and I feel them in my stomach. And if it's a position I don't agree with, who am I to agree or disagree? But that's the human aspect of us. That's the egoic place inside of all of us. Find myself going, oh. And then I have to catch myself and go, whoa, wait. Where'd that come from? And why do I feel I have to make myself right and them wrong? That's ego. That's separation. And that's when the darker, heavier energies win, when we can create that separation. Come back to the place of you don't have to agree with it. You don't condone the action, but you can observe, accept what is in this present moment from that place of neutrality and compassion for your own sense of peace and wellness. That will then allow you to recharge your batteries and shine your light from your heart. Because that's what the world needs right now. It needs a whole legion of us shining our light, love, compassion, and forgiveness right now to light the way. It doesn't mean we're doing a spiritual bypass. It doesn't mean we're sticking our head in the sand. But it does mean that perhaps we have an awareness that we don't see the greater picture. We really don't know the full picture of what is going on. The higher perspective. Because we're human. We're in this 3D body, and we have our mind, our brain, which is all 3D thought, linear, all that. Something greater is going on, and it is requiring us to trust, have faith in a divine plan. Remembering that things are happening on an energetic level first. Whatever you want to call it, the light, the dark, the war, whatever. I don't even like that term. But that is being played out on an energetic level first before it can manifest on the physical. We're in the midst of it. All the other realms. So once again, we are brought to the focus of where is your energy? What is your frequency? Are you in a place of rebellion, resentment, anger, frustration, hatred, but still preaching peace? Nice try. Remember, we will not be able to manifest that harmonious, peaceful, just world until we hold that within ourselves. Form follows energy. We cannot create peace out of hatred. It's a vibrational fact of life, fact of energy. Magnets. We have a magnetic field. We attract that which we put out. So please be very mindful right now, because it's extraordinarily volatile out there. And use your spidey sense. Activate your intuition to tune into what is best for you. But remember to create the 5D, 4D, 5D, 6D, the new world that we wish to create. We must first create it inside of ourselves. And that is the most profound life experience. Because everything in our being here on the earth, we have been conditioned to place our validation, our consciousness on everything external. That something external is going to fill us. Something external has to change before I can change. It's just not the way it is. We have to change. Shift our focus first. Redirect ourselves from that frustration and the anger. Redirect it to gratitude, to joy, creation. It takes discipline. And that's why we are spiritual warriors, because the warrior pulls in the aspect of the discipline to help us re-navigate ourselves if we find ourselves going down that path, which all of us will. All of us, hello, we're still here on this planet. We will go down there. It's bringing ourselves back so we can choose to continue to manifest, to hold the vision of what we wish to create. From this place of calm, from this place of be still, just be still. Information, answers will come in. Because remember, in that all that chaos is a whole lot of illusion. And dare I suggest that we have reached a critical mass of probably not being able to discern what is reality and what is AI, what is false, unless we tune into ourselves first. We are the light. We are the barometer that will be able to ascertain what is truth and cut through the illusion. Really, really important right now. Don't do it out of fear. This isn't, I don't mean this in a fear place. It's a place of using discernment to protect your sovereign field and to assist along this path of creating the new world, which we have to create the new world inside of ourselves first. I know. Sometimes, mind blown. But that's a good thing, because remember, the mind is linear and it's very 3D. It cannot make sense, logical, of what is going on in the other realms. That's where our heart, our intuition, our higher wisdom comes in. Remember, our mind is a wonderful tool. We need it. We need our mind, our intelligence to navigate, assist with the navigating, but it can no longer be the leader. Our heart is. Our heart and our mind work together to navigate through these waters. I hope this is making sense. I don't know. I think I will go ahead for the highest and greatest good, and only truth and love may speak through me. My spirit team. Let's see if there's any Oracle Carl who is calling out to us for entertainment, spiritual, inspirational purposes only. Let's see. Yeah, wisdom of the Oracle. Caught my eye as I sat down, so this is Colette Baron Reed, Wisdom of the Oracle. Let's see if there's any other messages for us. Please remember to allow people the dignity of their own process. You are not going to change anybody's mind. Be still. Come back to yourself. This is exchanging gifts. What comes to me is remembering that energy is an exchange. Anytime we place our energy with someone or with a topic, that's a gift. Our energy is a precious gift, and be very discerning with who you share your precious life's energy, because your energy is sacred, it is sovereign. And when two people exchange energies, that's a beautiful gift. That's a sacred sharing. It is a gift. It's a kitty cat. And also what comes in is unboxing the gifts that reside within. You may be surprised at how many gifts you already possess inside of yourself that maybe just haven't been awakened yet. Also with that is the gratitude for the gifts that you do have. This is about gratitude for your life. Focus on gratitude. Gratitude is what is going to shift your energy from despair to hope. When you find yourself going off in down that path, stop. Think of 5 things you're grateful for in that very moment. Could be, I'm grateful for the sky, I'm grateful for the birds, I'm grateful for my next breath, I'm grateful for this wonderful drink that I have, I'm grateful for my body, I'm grateful for my home. Whatever it is, just to shift, your energy shifts into one of gratitude. Your vibration lifts. Because remember, we must be focusing on love over fear, calm over chaos, unity versus separation. Shift the energy inside to what you wish to see more of in the world. But first you must own it yourself. Own this gift, the many gifts that you already have. Own them, nurture them, and then you may freely give them without robbing you of your own precious life's energy. So during these extraordinarily turbulent times, your health and well-being top priority. And that can be a real tough one for some of us caregivers. But you have to put the oxygen mask on yourself before you can place the oxygen mask on anyone else. Okay? I think I'll end it with that for right now. I'm going to hop on in probably the next half hour with Miss Tracy, and we are going to do a live of Down the Rabbit Hole with Tracy and Dee Dee, and I'm sure she's going to regale us with some insights on her trip to her happy place that she also calls a Lemurian portal. So we'll see what insights she had. I'm intrigued. I'm excited. But anyway, please like, subscribe, share. Most importantly, please take care of yourself. Nurture yourself. Get outside. Allow your feet to touch the earth. Go hug the trees. Let Mother Earth support you and heal you. She is not going to let us down. Trust in the divine process. This is a time of profound trust and faith and inner knowing. Very likely, you're not going to receive any external validation or confirmation. This is an inside job that you We all must do this for ourselves, to tune in to our spirit team, to the angels, to our celestial beings, galactic family and friends, the archangels and the angels all around us. They are with us, but we must invite their presence. All right. We'll call it. Nurture yourself. Stay grounded, keep breathing, hydrating, connecting to Mother Earth, and connecting to your heart. The divine spark in me recognizes the divine spark in you. So be it. Namaste.